Hello, my name is Sydney Katrin Whitney. I'm an Insanity instructor and I'm here to share all the information I have about our fitness classes with you.
I got into Insanity before my breast reduction surgery, and I was told I needed to lose weight before the surgery, and my dad had just started doing Insanity, so I said, okay, I'll do it if I have to. And at that point I think I was around 190 pounds. And through Insanity I lost around 30 pounds. And here I'm working at Karina Smirnoff Dance Studio, and they're looking for a new fitness instructor. So me and my dad can do it. We do Insanity every single day. I saw amazing results, and as a ballroom dancer I saw such great improvement in my agility and my speed and my performance value, and I really wanted to bring that to students here.
Hi, I'm Keeper, and we're going to talk to you about my Insanity class that I teach with my daughter. But before we get to the Insanity, I believe it's important that you understand where I began with all this, how I even arrived. As I said, I'm a certified Insanity instructor, which means I do not work for Beachbody. I am not a Beachbody distributor. I will explain how I got to be an instructor in a few minutes. How did all this come about? When I was born with multiple compound scoliosis, which means my spine goes like this, one S, double S. And then the compound part is that it turns 90 degrees to the right side. Now, when most people look at me, they're amazed to know that I have this issue going on because my head and pelvis line up perfectly. So from the head to the pelvis, I am golden. But in the middle, I am an absolute mess. When I was younger, in the 7th grade, I went to the Children's Hospital and they said, look, your options are this. You can either not do surgery, and by the time you're somewhere in your mid-40s, your spine will go like this and you'll be 90 degrees at the waist. Or you can be in surgery, we'll put you in a full body cast, we'll run metal rods through your collarbone, through your hip bone, through your knees, through your ankles, and lie you on a bed in a full body cast, as I said, for an entire year. Your chances of getting rid of the scoliosis, or at least straightening it out to the point that you do not have such a major issue as you get older, is 50-50. My mother looked at me and she said, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. And I said, no way. I'm going to figure this out with exercise. Now keep in mind, that's when I was 12 years old. How does someone like me, and keep in mind, I'm 56 years old, and I was born with this. My challenge is, how do I stay fit going into the back half, which to me is the last 50? I had to continue to do some sort of exercise in order to make that happen. I understand going into your late 40s, mid 50s, becoming a senior, you have all of these challenges. We all have challenges, but it's important that you try to figure out a way to continue to exercise. So a few months ago, my daughter, who is an award-winning ballroom dancer, Sydney, came to me and told me that this dance studio that she is at, Karina Smirnoff Dance Studio. As you know, Karina Smirnoff is a champion with Dancing with the Stars. Sydney comes to me and says, listen, Karina Smirnoff, they're looking for someone who could teach Insanity. Do you know anyone? And I said, well, we'll give it a shot.
And we kind of became this father-daughter team, which is something you never see. And I think it's really nice because, you know, he's the 56-year-old one and he's in amazing shape. And I'm the 22-year-old one and I'm still on my journey.
We brought it to the class and it has been marvelous to see people change in the way that they have. Oftentimes people are looking to lose a bunch of weight really quickly, but there's a mindset that you need to overcome first before that could even begin to happen. Once you get into it mentally, once you understand what it is you have to do and start to build your body to the point that you can actually lose weight and get in shape, which may take a few months. Because cardiovascularly, you might be out of shape. From a muscular endurance standpoint, you're probably out of shape. We've got to get all that together first. And that usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 months just to get you in shape. And then you start to see transition. Also, in looking for a fitness program to actually work with, I couldn't find anything with someone my age teaching it. Just about everyone that you see, from all the fitness DVDs, videos, even as far back as VHS with Jane Fonda and Richard Simmons, everyone is in their mid-20s. How does someone 40, 50 years old find a program where the people can identify with them? And identify, I mean by this: health issues, child issues, work issues. I get it, and I make it work. We've been teaching Insanity together as a team, a father-daughter team. Can you imagine that? On stage, me with my daughter, in a classroom setting teaching group fitness. Unheard of. Does not happen anywhere. You'd have a hard time finding two friends teaching because they're constantly battling over all sorts of things. With me and my daughter, we get to work together. And it's so gratifying for me as her father to continue to be with her because we're really good friends. And it also gives this. It shows how a family can work together, can exercise together, and create an even stronger bond. So come on and join us for Insanity. You will not regret it.
Looks good. Let's try to record this time.